Welcome to the Healthy Living Sessions podcast, where we talk about more than just health and fitness. We talk about many aspects of life. While fitness and health are important, there's more to life than just the gym. Today's podcast is inspired by Psalms 22. At the beginning of the psalm, David was crying about everything being so bad in his life and everything being against him. But by the end, he was rejoicing to God for all the things that God had blessed him with. It's almost like he took a step back and took a look at the big picture and realized his life was actually full of blessings. And it made me think about our lives, mine personally, and how I often forsake all the blessings that God has given to me in my life. And I think a lot of us do that. We forsake all the things that God has blessed us with, all the wonderful opportunities we have, the people that are in our lives, just everything that's going well for us. And oftentimes we either focus on the negative or we focus on what other people have that we don't have. And that is a huge problem. We have to stop focusing on the negative and focusing on what others have, because what they have is totally different than us. They started from a different place than us. They may work their tail off. We see all these people that are super successful and see that now they've gotten a lot of success, that they're enjoying those successes, but we don't see all the work that they put in to get where they're at today. And yet we want to judge them because they tell us, oh, you got to work hard, yet it looks like they're not working hard, like they're always partying. But at one point, they were working hard. And secondly, it doesn't matter how hard they worked or how hard they didn't work, how hard they're working now, how hard they're not working now. You have to live your life. If you don't have the life that you want, then you need to change something. Maybe you need to work more. Maybe you need to find more balance in life. Find a new job, a new career, whatever it may be. But stop comparing yourselves to others. As you start thinking about how everybody else's life is so great and how yours is so bad, when there are so many wonderful things that have happened in your life. And I promise, if you start focusing on those things that are positive, you're going to start seeing more things come together in your life. I know for me personally, with my faith in Christ, that the more I rely on Him and the more I put faith and trust into Him, the more that becomes of my life. I'm able to help more people out. I'm able to inspire more people. I am so much more happy, upbeat, positive, and more people want to be around me, and more people want to help me out. And just imagine, if you're always positive, how people always want to help you out. If you don't worry about what tomorrow might have and just focus on today, how much better your life would be. If you've ever been on a date and you see your date is just on the phone the whole time, not paying you attention, you don't want to go on another date with them because they are not putting 100% of their attention on you. And it's the same with anything in life. If you want to have the successes, if you want to gain the knowledge, if you want to create new relationships, get new friends, find a partner in life, you have to put 100% effort into it. You can't sit there and put in 10%, 50%, even 90%. You have to go all in. Because if you don't go all in, somebody else will. So if you're hoping for that dream job, that dream guy, that dream girl, dream vacation, whatever it is, when you're on your way to preparing for that, you have to be 100% in for that. So without being 100% all in on whatever it may be, you're never going to get the success you want. And on top of that, if you start thinking, woe is me, why do I not have the things somebody else has? You need to take a step back and look at the big picture. One day, you will look back and see all along you are blooming. You will see that so many great things have happened in your life. But I challenge you to make that step back today. I encourage you to take that step back and reflect upon all the good things that have happened in your life right now. Don't wait. Do it now. I promise when you take that step back and look upon your life, you will realize that you have so many more things in your life than you ever thought. So please, I cannot encourage you enough to take a step back and look at your life and count those blessings that you have. Now, I know this was a little bit different of a podcast. I wanted to try this out. So please leave me a review. Let me know what you thought about this. Send me a DM on Instagram, a message on Facebook. Reach out to me any way you'd like to, and let me know what you thought of this. If you'd like to see more of this, if just once a week maybe is good enough, just kind of let me know. I want to know your opinions on this, because this podcast is for y'all. I want to inspire y'all. I want to bring great messages for y'all. So please give me feedback. I want to know what I'm doing well, what I need to do more of, maybe less of. I can't really help with the whole mumbling and stuff. That's just going to happen as I get better. This will progress. But please, I just want to know y'all's feedback. So I would really love for y'all to show me that. And thank you so much for listening to my podcast. Thank you all for listening to the podcast today. I hope it was impactful to you. If you feel you have a friend that can get value from this episode, share it with them. Also, please review and subscribe to this podcast. I can't get this message out without your help. Until next time, have a blessed and healthy day.